You're welcome back. Let's turn our attention to the education sector now. Educationists are now urging the government to view improved access to education as a solution to the country's security and economic challenges. They made this appeal during a meeting in Port Harcourt, that's the River State capital, aimed at charting the way forward for the sector. Our correspondent Uche Okoro tells us more about it.
The Port Harcourt branch of the University of Benin Alumni Association had its last meeting for the year. Discussion focused on adding value to the institution that shaped members into the professionals that they are today. But in doing so, it was inevitable to highlight the rising number of students who are denied education due to lack of funds.
We pray.
They warned that this could fuel insecurity across the country.
As it is today in Nigeria, a lot of prices increment in school fees, hostel accommodation, either at the state level, government level, universities and polytechnics. The same thing for the federal government, universities and colleges of education, not to even talk of private universities in the country. The prices are beyond the reach of many Nigerians. So we think that if government can look at this, then things can become better.
What we have to do is to continue to sensitize people. Education is not a scam. Without education, you can barely go far. And so what I believe government should do, because education is linked up to security, education is linked up to welfare, is to constantly bring more people into that bracket. You know what I'm saying? Try as much as possible to see that the access to education is made more liberal. Nobody should be without education really, because it's the key you need to unlock the future.
The association calls for increased investment in tertiary institutions to reduce the migration of students seeking education abroad.
We are not happy about Nigerians going abroad to go and acquire education, whereas we have a lot of universities, polytechnics and college of education in Nigeria. So I think that we must have a rethink as to how we appreciate education so that we can return to the good old days where you have Ghanaians and all other foreigners coming to Nigeria to school in Nigeria.
The highlight of the event was the presentation of awards for excellence and service to humanity, honoring individuals for their contributions to the growth of the education sector. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.